Once the season finished and we kind of finished all the work, I got out of Europe and went back home to Australia, to Perth, and thought about not coming back. I was having a lot of fun out there, and as I always do, did nearly 2 weeks in New Zealand for Mr. Hartley's wedding, and we did some mountain biking and a little bit of training after that, which was really cool. Never done the North Island before, so really beautiful place. And then did nearly 2 weeks in California as well. So yeah, did a 3 blocks in 3 beautiful parts of the world. I mean, every destination was cool. You know, Perth, it's always fun. Just catching up with mates, you know, we just getting out, swimming in dams and driving buggies and all these sort of things, and just being kids. That's always good. And then, yeah, New Zealand, obviously the wedding was cool. I was, you know, in Brendan's bridal party, so that was nice. And the mountain biking, we went to Rotorua, really famous place for that. That was awesome. I saw Mumford & Sons again, actually, so yeah, that was cool. Simple things. You know, when I'm back home, I realize, you know, friends, just being around my friends and that, and just the sun makes me happy. Yeah, coming back to Europe, I really realized how much the sun makes me happy. Yeah, cold weather makes me pretty mad. Yeah, 3 highlights would be Baku, and Baku. Baku was certainly one. Obviously, the race, the win, that was a real standout for me in the year. Austria, I enjoyed that race a lot. That whole weekend went really well, and to do it kind of in Red Bull's home, that was something I'd be wanting, you know, to do for a while. So it was nice to execute a good weekend there. Can I say a non-racing highlight? Like, because we did a lot of cool things away from the track as well. The American football we played in Austin was cool. So I love Austin already, and that was a cool experience. It will absolutely not be unlucky for some, but it will be the best. A couple of things. Obviously, the Halo's one. More tyres. I think we got a couple more sets of dry tyres for a race weekend now, and one less engine, I believe, for the year. So it's down to 3, which yeah, will be interesting. I'll be gentle. Yeah, you can feel a few things driving, like the characteristic of the tyre. So it kind of felt like the overall grip was similar, but it comes in a different way. So like, for example, a little bit more when you turn, but then a bit less later once you turn more, things like this. I've got goals that I want to achieve, but I don't necessarily say, all right, by race 3, I want to have been on the podium already twice and had, you know, a pole position. I don't set goals like that. I guess the thing for me is I just want to, you know, be true to myself and make sure I've prepared as well as I can before every race, and then I know I'll get the most out of it. I've raced Paul Ricard, yeah, in World Series by Renault, and it's close to Monaco. It's convenient. Hockenheim I like. Hockenheim's a good circuit. I'm happy to have that back. Probably 2. I've always been fascinated with 2 wheels. So to be like a motocross or a MotoGP rider, that would be awesome. Otherwise, yeah, musician. Yeah, to be in a band or something, I think that's pretty cool. I recently got to know a little bit better Mumford & Sons, and I've been, you know, I love their music for so long, and getting to know them a little bit and how they travel and tour, it seems like a pretty nice lifestyle. I've always wanted to be able to sing. I mean, to play, yeah, probably guitar and sing, that would be amazing. So yeah, I sing in the shower a lot. I just sing in the car. I sing everywhere, but pretty terribly. So I wish I had the voice of a turtle dove. That would be beautiful. Will Ferrell, let's say LeBron James and Sophia Bush. I guess I've missed being competitive. I'm not that competitive, I guess, with my friends anymore when we do things. I'm kind of past that point. My job is competitive enough, so yeah, having Max around keeps me fired up. Not really. I felt, I think the last, pretty much since I joined Red Bull, there's always been a bit of a weight kind of saving, thing going on with us. And, the regs changing a little bit. Last year we were able to put on a little bit of muscle, but yeah, I felt like each year I've managed well with whatever I've done. So I always try and change a few things, try and, keep learning and evolving, some things I'll do, but nothing groundbreaking, just ticking along and understanding what my body's doing and doing what's right for that. On track, Sundays, competing again. Whereas Sunday used to be a blur. It was just all happening and it was like crazy and there's people and there's fans. Now I'm able to kind of still do what I have to do, but soak that part in. Other things I'm looking forward to, going back to Austin. Yeah, just going back. I love it. Just getting some more life experiences. Yeah, traveling the world more and yeah, I'm sure I'll meet some new and interesting people. So I feel there's like a good intensity. Everyone's not getting too excited. It's like we know we got, some work to do if we want to really achieve what we want. So yeah, we all know we got some desires to attack this year. I am. I'm looking forward to getting in the car again. It'll be fun, and yeah, looking forward to getting to Melbourne and start the racing. Testing. I'll be out in Barcelona. Yeah, obviously for the first test, and you get your head down for testing, but the really exciting stuff then will come in Melbourne. I believe so. Yeah, with not many rule changes and stuff, we improved the car quite a lot last year. So I guess on principle, we should just be able to carry that over for this year and kind of keep evolving from there. So we should be able to fight more often. Time will tell, but I'm confident.